Alright, so apparently there was a minor setback. I thought we were streaming, we weren't streaming. I was talking, had a bunch of different suggestions. Anyway, you missed a little bit of the tutorial, but all it was saying was that humans do better when you compete, so they have a little, if you look at the screen, there's a little bit of a, like a position, a ranking thing every night that gets updated at midnight. It says in the tutorial that, and then as your world gets better, your world score and world efficiency are based on whatever other stuff you have. There's a graph of it in the graph section. You can see my world score went up, and then my world score went down as all my plants and herbivores died. It shows that there's nobody watching currently, which is fine, but that's okay. Let me rebroadcast to the Twitch here. All right. Gotta get that in there. That's right. Okay, so I need it like that. Oh, thank you so much. It's back on. I get the one viewer. Thank you so much, Mr. Killer. LDGP Killer Tube Gaming. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the subscription or the follow or whatever it is. I'm not sure how that's going to impact my life, but I do appreciate the fact that you noticed and you're liking the stream so far. So like I said, there's a world score here up in the lower right-hand part of the screen. It says world score went up when my world was doing well, and it goes down when your world doesn't do so well. I'm going to try and get some more research stations going here. And we'll pop it in here. So you can see the outline. That's the area of effect. It doesn't have anything currently, but as soon as I upgrade it, it'll get a little bit bigger area. And so now it's got some plant research. Oh, I did it a second time. Oh no. Yeah, I can tell, I can see the number of people on the stream. Yeah, I can see on my overlay, I can see the one person. I'm using XSplit for the encoding. It's an encoder called XSplit. It does a little bit of, it's got a nice little overlay, which shows like some information I need, how long I've been streaming. It's in the upper left-hand corner, so I don't always see it all the time. But it's nice. I'm gonna see if I can get away from that noise. There we go. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the audio off because it's a little bit the ambiance is kind of. We'll unmute the music, but we'll mute the audio. That's better. Okay, so we'll see if that's any better. All right. Let's just check the camera. We're looking good here. Oh, yeah, Killer Tube Gaming. I don't know, man. You can. I guess you can restart with a new YouTube or a new whatever. It's all good. All right, now back to the game here. So I like this without the noise. The music's on, but I don't hear anything. Gotta change my field of view here. The little slider. Camera sensitivity. Probably turn that down a bit. Yeah, that's too low. That's a little better. Alright. So hopefully you guys can hear me here. Let's check on the research station. Yeah, that's better. Let's check on. We need some more biomass. For whatever reason, this part has all died here. We're gonna go and we're gonna enable. Oh, another research station. Whoops, we want to get out of there. Let's go back. So there's an option here to toggle the force field. I'm going to toggle the force field on just so that I can put the new plants in an area where I can watch their modification, their genetic growth, stuff like that, without having them influence the rest of my planet or whatever this surface is. So let's go back to science. Insert. Oh, we have another opportunity to unlock a gene. And then we'll go to genetics, which is the next tab over. We want about 5 for the height, and maybe the default says life expectancy is in 10,000. I'm not sure what that means. I hope, if you can hear me okay, Mr. Killer Tube Gaming or Miss Killer Tube Gaming, I can call you LD or GP. If you have a name you want to type in, that's fine too, but I don't know if you can hear my voice or if I'm too loud or too soft. I'd appreciate any feedback. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Hopefully that, yeah, that looks better, I think. Anyway, so we're going to go and see if I can get these plants' life expectancy up. Because if my voice isn't coming through the stream, I may as well just stop talking and explaining stuff and let you guys figure it out on your own. Let's go back. I think I'm still inside the... Pretty sure I'm inside the thing here. Yes, I probably lost a couple viewers streaming. I've been only streaming now for like 7 minutes since I restarted it. Let's plant these plants. Now, to create the plants that you've just modified and changed the statistics of or the genetics of, you need to go and press Create Custom Plants. Now, as soon as you click it, it's going to spawn one. Now, I don't know if the force field blocks the wind. Nope. So there's still wind in the force field, but I think the force field will stop. Let's see if the force field stops these little plants. Yep, so the force field stopped the plant. Oh, that's great. It's right near a collector. Excuse me. So it's going to go and they're going to land here. Let's see if the life expectancy and let's see if that height 5 is any better. It looks like a lot of the plants died over there. It looks super red, so only a few made it. Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you so much. That helps. That helps me. Because now I don't need to wear these headphones. I'm not going to listen to the music. I can focus on just chatting and not have to be so loud. And just let me know if I go. Actually, I can check myself here. Yeah, so adjust that. It's just on a laptop. Maybe I should slouch a little bit. There we go. Okay, I'm back to the game. Now, is it pausing or is it showing the Be Right Back screen when I Alt Tab to chat? Like I'm going to Alt Tab right now to type. Alright, so we've got life expectancy. There's a little bit of them here. They're starting to grow. The 2 or 3 of them here. And I think... Oh, well, something happened. I spawned something in. Ah, yes. So let's see if I can get over here and adjust for the wind factor. Spawn these in. See if I can get them near the research station I've got. Seems like my field of view, my physical field of view is... And this is on some low settings, guys. It's not on like the best settings. It's on a very fast setting with low graphic capabilities because I'm running it on HD 4000 graphics. I'm wondering if there's a way to change the height at which it gets displayed. Fog loosed? Fog loosed. Okay, or is it fog lost? Anyway, that's fog loosed. Okay, fog loosed. Well, thank you. Let's see if we can spawn in some more of these genetic plants. 10,000 life expectancy. So some of these made it. They're still hitting the ground. Let's try and... let's put a couple more collectors here. Just in the general area. Seeing as how the wind blows it this way. Let's see if we can spawn it over on that side. So this one's getting 7 per second. The rest of these must be doing something because alright, now we got 2 people. We got 2 people watching. Alright, so we're back in the game. We realized that the Be Right Back screen does pop on and my stream stopped. I'm thinking that there might be some kind of difficulty with the stream or something going on, but we got a genetic modifier, absorption rate. Fog lost. Okay, fog lost. Fogless said. I don't know. It's okay. The S comes first. Okay, before the E. Let's see if we can get this absorption rate and change that. Let's use the default absorption rate and see if that changes anything. Look at these plants. These plants got huge out here. Oh no, I'm just really close to the ground. Never mind. Well, what about these other guys over here that we had changed? We had done a 5 as the height. And let's see. So yeah, the stream keeps stopping. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm not sure why the stream keeps stopping. It might be something to do. Just let me know if you can, if that noise is too loud for you guys, because it's just a fan to cool off the laptop here. All right, so we're back in action. We got 3 viewers. Thank you, viewers, for watching. I'm gonna send out a little blurb here to the Twitter again. And we'll share that link to Twitter. If you guys are on Twitter, it should post it up. I don't know if you're following me or not. So my camera is working really well. I can see that much. It's not too bad of a lag. I'm going to get back to the game here. Alright, thank you all for watching. Let's see if we can do it. This game is called Intelligent Design, Sandbox something or other. I forget the total name. But it's a very interesting game. I'm looking at a computer science major, or a computer science professor. Has made it all himself. The only designer. It's a pretty fun game. I'm playing it. I'm trying to see if my world can get better. I have a world score of 1 currently, which is not good. But I just started yesterday. Finished the tutorial with a few people earlier. And we'll see if we can... oh, good. Excellent. Fog lost. Hey, congratulations. Alright, so that worked out. You should be able to change your name at least in the chat somehow if you're not going to change it permanently for your account. Let's get another collector up here, guys. Actually, let's spawn some of these plants that we changed. Check the wind. Let's check the wind first. Graphs. Do we have a lot of wind? No, the wind temperature is up, but the wind is down. So we can go back and get another unlock. Go back to genetics. Check the absorption rate. Oh, okay, perfect. Then you can change that. Thank you, guys. Root range is 10. Let's keep that at a default. Let's spawn some plants in. With no wind, we should be able to spawn some plants in here. Oh, up to 5 viewers at one point. Now we're back to 3. That's cool. See if we can get these plants spawned in here and modify them. See if that plant height really makes no difference if it's 5 or if it's whatever. A lot of the plants over here that were over in this area died, but the ones in the far area over there are still alive. So I'm accumulating some biomass pretty slow. But let's see if these other guys make it in their life. Let's upgrade this research station here. Okay, awesome. It finally came through. I'm glad it worked out for you. So we're going to give it some time, give these plants over here some time. It looks like my range of vision is fairly limited. I have to be pretty close, but maybe I can... Give me a second, guys. I'm going to actually, if I start the game up, I don't know if there's a way for me to change the settings in the game, out of the game. It should be fine. But look, I just got performance targets were met, which is good. I got 100 wild plants and some other stuff. Now I got to get 3,000 science and get some herbivores. Herbivores are interesting little guys. They'll eat all the plants, maybe. Let's see here. Thanks for watching, guys. I got 2 more people. Hey, Dr. Evil, how's it going? Glad you can make it. I know it's an interesting little sandbox game. Check out the Steam page, Intelligent Design, and look. There's some other words to it, something about sandbox AI or whatnot. Um, I've got to get some herbivores spotted in here. Thanks for watching. We're gonna go. It's my first stream ever, so I'm not really good at this YouTube thing. Pretty old here, so we're hanging out, playing Intelligent Design by Dr. Sean Walter. I think his last name is Sean Walter. Let me check real quick. Let me pop over to the internet. Let's not pop over to the internet. Hey, how's it going, RoboJet? Or Robojet? I think it's RobiJet. Anyway, you let me know how it's pronounced. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna upgrade some of these. The button shows up here. The only way to click it is to actually press over from the genetics tab, and then it highlights that upgrade and press the space bar. You'll see the action go. Halo Traveler. Oh, is that what Halo Traveler? Is that what RoboJet's from? Halo Traveler? Or are you saying hello, Traveler? Either one's fine by me. Still got the stream. Oh, we lost 2 guys. Maybe they're not interested. Turn notifications for your streams on. Oh, hey, thanks, Fogloss. That's awesome. I don't know if I can probably link my YouTube account to my XSplit encoder, and I can send out the thing to YouTube as well. But right now I have it linked up to a Twitter account, which for me works pretty well. But thank you so much, Fogloss. That's awesome. If I ever go live, or if I ever do notifications, I'll try and give you guys an hour ahead of time if I know I'm going to be doing it. Well, these little guys are growing. Here, let's put a little collector in this area. Oh, I lost the plant. Alright, hopefully my voice doesn't sound... Oh no, my plants are burning! That plant's dying. It must be getting super hot. Yep, super hot. These ones are not burning because they're... Looks like they're... Oh, because they're hidden... They're hidden by the, They're hidden by the side of the thing there. Let's get a little higher here. Alright. We gotta collect as much of this biomass as we can. Another science unlock. Let's, there should be... I want a shortcut key for the science stuff. Seem to use that. Oh, we lost a viewer, but I got you, Fogloss, still. It's hard for me to tell who's still watching, but maybe I can see who's in the live chat somehow. Participants. Oh, so we got all the people. It shows all the people there. All right, back to the game. We're gonna go. We picked up another one. We got 3 now. Thank you guys for watching. It's all kind of green right now. Oh, because I'm on radar. That's why. All right, let's go back to science. Unlock the science. I got a bunch of unlocks here. Herbivore unlock. A plant unlock for a gene. How much time will I wait? Sorry for my English. Time will you wait? How much time will you wait? For what? Wait for what? I'm streaming live now. I'm not sure if you can understand English, but I'm streaming. Every time I tab over to chat, it puts the be right back button on. There might be a 30-second delay from what I put in into what YouTube shows. So just keep that in mind, guys. So if you're responding to something I've said, I have said it in the within the last 30 seconds as far as you've heard it, unless you're talking about something prior to me doing that. So let's get back to the game here. I'm earning biomass. You can see it ticking up pretty quick now. Let's tinker with some of the genetic settings. Actually, let's check the graph. Beginning of stream. Yeah, the stream's happening right now. My stream is going now. So, like I said, there may be a 30-second delay. I'm typing that in the chat for you guys. I got 2 viewers. I've got a nice little, if the noise from my fan is too loud, let me know. I can adjust where the mic is or do something. But right now I'm trying to let's get on focus here. Let's genetically modify a plant. Let's genetically modify the plant here to be better. So we have efficiency now. Efficiency, let's make the efficiency less. Oh hey, Louis Guido? Or Luigi Do? Louis Guido? I don't know, man. You put a cuss word in my channel. I don't think that's appropriate. Maybe you're 10. I don't know, man. It's all good. I don't filter it out. As long as there's nobody who gets upset. If they do, that's not on me. It's on you. You guys agreed to the terms of the contract with YouTube, as well did I. So let's create these custom plants back on track here. We'll do efficiency down. Maybe that'll change with something. Let's try the root range. Let's do 25 root range. And absorption rate, let's tick the absorption rate up a little bit. And life expectancy, let's tick that up a bit too. And height, let's put the height at 7 and see how that affects the it. Let's check out where these plants land. I want to try. I think the wind has been going in the same direction this whole game. Yeah, it's go. Oh no, they're dropping straight down. This is the time to spawn everything and see if these guys can grow. Thank you guys for watching once again. Oh, you're French. Excellent. Good to know. Thank you. So that helps with the pronunciation, I guess. It doesn't help me with the pronunciation, but it helps me understand the name, the roots. So hopefully these little spores will land and these plants will grow. And we're in a little bit of an area. For whatever reason, national stream. Oh, that's good. I didn't know there was a national stream. Thank you so much, Dr. Evil. Let's see if these guys out here are... For whatever reason, these guys out here are still growing. Let's pop into another research. Let's put a custom plant right here. Upgrade this one. So this game is Intelligent Design, Dr. Sean Walter. Check out. Oh, thank you. I don't have any of the filters on, so don't worry about any of the language, guys. I took all the... I guess I kept all the filters off. So let's see if those plants grow at all in this terrain. Let's go ahead and upgrade the research here on this one. See if we can get those going. Looks like most of those things out here died. Let's see if anything in here is alive. Let's... Alright guys, much better. So we're back on. We should not be losing the stream anymore. I was dumb and I had bound the key. I was dumb and I had bound the start and stop streaming shortcut key to a similar control key in the game. The control key in the game is control puts you up, moves you up and down. Like control goes down, shift goes up, and S is used to move back. So anytime I would move down and back, the stream would stop. So now that I've got that fixed, we should have uninterrupted streaming. So that's been fixed. Sorry about the delay and the confusion. I was concerned too, and then I realized, oh yeah, Control and S. Let's get another collector going. Let's get a collector going on this side to collect these plants here. And let's get a collector on this side to get those plants. And let's get a collector on this side. Too close. There we go. Alright, much better. Thank you guys. I got 2 people watching still. I'm not sure who it is, but I know it's 2. We're doing better here. Let's close out this window. This science window. Science unlocks available. Let's unlock a carnivore. And 2 more plants. See if I can spawn. Oh, we're back to 1. Oh no, I guess I lost the person. Anyway, it's an interesting game. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys. Take your time. When you have to go, you have to go. I totally understand. I'm just going to play the game a bit. If you have questions, feel free to put them in the comment section of the video or the live stream, and it'll turn into a video at the end. We're going to see if I can upgrade this over here to a bigger range. Let's pop in some herbivores. Random herbivores in the area here. They usually drop straight down, so there should be no problem with random herbivores. Hopefully they live, and hopefully these plants are dying because they're random. All these plants are dying too. I'm going to have herbivores spawning in. Ten plants, 1.2 herbivores per second, 1.5, 1.63. They're little dudes. Oh, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. The stream cut off. I was having key bindings for the stream starting and stopping. Stream quality may be detected because I've dropped some frames. Let me do a little bit of a check here on some stuff. Oh, you know what it is? I've got... Let's put my... Get some performance back here, guys. Okay, here we go. That should be fixed. So hopefully the stream is better now. I've got 2 viewers here. We're good to go. All my little herbivores are growing. They're either eating the plants or they're dying. Let's put some more plants in. Gonna spawn some plants here. Give me a second. Create custom plants for all these herbivores in this area. The wind was blowing in this direction last time I saw, so we're gonna go over here. Spawn in some plants of my custom design. Whoa, that's post-process. I'm going to turn that back off. Alright, much better. We got the controls here. As you can see from the controls, it's pretty simple control. I'm going to see if I can get my controller to work here with this. If the controller can work, then, you know, maybe I'll do the controller another day. But for now, let's just continue the stream. So those are controls. Let's unmute the audio. If you guys want to hear the audio, that's fine. I'll turn it back on for you. If you don't want to hear the audio, type it in the chat, and I'll turn it back off. I just couldn't stand hearing all the humming of all my things, my research, and the collector things. I should have some new science available. Herbivore trait, plant trait, or a gene, I think it's a gene, not a trait, because we're modifying it genetically. Let's see if I can do some more plants. Genetic plants. The controls are a little awkward right now, but I'm pretty sure I'll get used to them. I may just have to use the keyboard. Maximum biomass. Now I know this one is good. The bigger the plant, the more biomass you get. Let's try some competitiveness. Let's lower the competitiveness. Maybe. Metabolism. Not sure if metabolism needs to be high or low. If we do it high, it should grow fast, I'm guessing, as I understand metabolism. Try efficiency. Let's put these efficiency back up to 1. Root range. Drop the root range down a little bit. Absorption rate. Let's bring the absorption rate up to 4. And life expectancy. Let's drop the life expectancy so hopefully it grows bigger faster. And the height. We'll bring the height to 8 and see if that solves any problems here. We're just going to spawn a bunch in this area and see what happens. So I'm just spamming the button here. I can go up and we can view what it looks like before they all spawn in. And so that's... I've currently got the force field set up so that anything inside this area doesn't affect the rest of the ecosystem, which is cool, I think, because it's a nice feature. You can check and modify stuff and see how things work, see which things work, see which things don't work. And in the meantime, we'll just wait. And it's like your own pace. You get to go at your own pace. If you just want to hang out, you want to watch it develop. Now you see, look how big these are, because I made that biomass so large. But they're all dying right away because it's so hot. So let's see if oh, and some of them are, yeah, they're all big and they're all dying. Yep, they're all big and they're all dying. That's too bad. Maybe there's another science unlock here. See, they're changing colors. I'm not sure what the color change is for. Is that just my field of, that's just my field of view. Oh, because it's dark. It's dark and then it's light. Got it. Let's do science. No, oh, one more unlock available for herbivores. Let's spawn in a carnivore here. Oh, look, they're eating the plants. That's good. You can tell. Look at them. Look at, they're all gathered around the plant there. And let's spawn in a couple carnivores here to eat some of these guys. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate that. I'll try and do it every couple of minutes to try and thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. I'm not sure if the owner or the website, not the website, but the creator of the game, I'm sure he really appreciates this. I want to send a shout out to him for doing this amazing game. I purchased a game. If I could purchase a bunch of games, I would, because I teach in after-school care a little bit occasionally. So I'm sure kids would love this game. It doesn't have any violence. There's no problems. It teaches learning. I think it's a great game so far, just because of that. My world efficiency is going up. You see that in the corner? I got plants going on. Let's spawn a couple random carnivores here, though. See if we can get them to eat some stuff. Sorry guys, messing around with a tweet, and we'll get back to the game here in 1 second. Okay, much better. Sorry about the streaming, guys. I think I have a better stream now. We're better. I had the problem with the keys. All right, so look at these. Look at these little triangle dudes. These are carnivores, and they're trying to eat the herbivores. Let's check out our graph though. There's a nice little graph section that lets you check out who's got what. Currently, the herbivores are way outwinning the carnivores because I only did one carnivore spawn. World score has gone up significantly I have enough plant life here. I should be collecting all this biomass. I've been messing around not doing anything. Let's get one there. And we'll get one there. And we'll get one there. So these big plants seem to be working much better than the smaller plants. Not sure if it's a combination of what I was doing. I'm also not sure if collecting the biomass actually takes the plants out of the ground, or if it lets them stay. Yeah, see, these ones here, they're still around. Thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate that. It helps me out. It helps them out. The creators, anyway, because he gets to have people who know what they're doing. He gets to have different places and resources and videos and stuff he can use to help spread the word, try to make some of his money back. He's super excited that the game's going so well for just its first day and that he's got different people on board to stream and video. And that's the best part I think about this game, is it's your own pace. You get to go and play with however you like. There's no real rules or specific problems like that you have to solve. It's just a sandbox game, so you do what you want, which I think is very cool. And the concept for this one, I think, the whole idea is that you're creating, you are like the intelligent designer for the land. You're the one creating all the things, which I think is very cool. So I've got all these collectors going on, and I'm inside my little chamber. Let's see if we can make similar plants that are not as big, but that have very similar characteristics. So what else do we have? We have maximum biomass is good. Let's drop that down. Let's do competitiveness. Bring that up. Metabolism. Let's drop the metabolism just a hair. Efficiency is at 1. We'll keep that efficient. Root range. Let's drop the root range on this second one by half. Let's take the absorption rate down a little bit as well. Life expectancy, bring that up, and height. I'm thinking 8 is pretty tall. Let's do like a 4. And so we'll do a custom plant here. We'll try it right in the middle. See if it drops down. Thanks again, guys, for the stream. Thanks again for watching the stream. I appreciate that. I got the 2 here watching here. So I got my custom plants. I don't even see the... Oh, here we go. So they're still falling. These ones are changed a little bit. Let's see if we can get a couple more in the middle here. So you can see the wormholes opening up where they spawn in the supplies. I've got some carnivores here. Let's do some custom herbivores. Hey, cock. Okay, whatever that is. We got turning speed. We got max speed. Let's make these guys a little bit faster. Cohesion as a group is good. Alignment can be better. Let's cast a couple big. Let's turn off the force field. Let these guys escape if they want. Oh, what's over here? A little plant? So far, this seems to be going fairly well. I made another herbivore, another custom herbivore. Let's drop a custom herbivore into the wild here. Let's do a check on our graphs. The moisture content has gone up and down or the humidity anyway. The wind has gone down, the temperature's going up. The world scores tremendously higher. And it looks like these herbivores are going from plant to plant to plant. And we gotta curb their populations. So let's go back to genetics. I could almost play this game with just the keyboard. Max speed on the carnivores. Let's make them faster. And we'll spawn in a couple sets of carnivores. See if we can get them to run around and eat these dudes. Alright, let's upgrade this for 10 grand. Get it one higher. Let's see if we can find the carnivores. There's the carnivores right there. There's one carnivore, the little orange triangle dude. There's a whole pack of carnivores. There they go. Let's see how this is going to work here. Take a look at our graph over time. So my guess is that the herbivores have been breeding. The carnivores have been going up too. I see that. You can see that over time the carnivores go up. Let's go back up a little higher to watch. So like they're working as a pack over here. They're running wild. They're being chased out. And so hopefully these carnivores keep these herbivore populations in check. We do have some more science to unlock, so let's unlock some science. A plant unlock, an herbivore, an herbivore. Let's do a carnivore unlock. And one herbivore, and one plant, and one herbivore. Thanks again, you guys, for watching. Appreciate that. It's been another 9 or so minutes. This is Intelligent Design, a game by Dr. Sean Walter, I believe is his name. He's a computer science professor at a college that I can't pronounce, I think, or maybe I could if I tried. I didn't do it. It's a very cool game. It's open-ended. It's a sandbox-style game. You try to create an atmosphere and environment using plants and different genetics, science, research, things like that. I think it's pretty cool. I've only had it for a day now, and I'm enjoying it thoroughly, not even knowing what I'm doing most of the time. But that's half the battle, is figuring out the game, I think, in my mind. And that's what makes it fun. It's a learning, exciting experience. So we've got another custom carnivore. Let's see if I can pop in. Oh, a turning speed. Give them a good turning speed. Let's do, what else can we, oh, separation. Let's do a little separation on these herbivores. Obstacle avoidance. Let's give them good obstacle avoidance. And we'll spawn in a couple of these new herbivores. Let's see if we can get some crossbreeding going. That'd be pretty cool. Don't you think? Some crossbreeding? Let's do another plant here. What else do we got? Oh, look, seed drag. Let's take the seed drag and go a little higher. Maximum biomass. Let's go up one more. Some competitiveness. Let's make these plants a little more competitive than the other ones. Let's go 30. Metabolism. Let's go a little lower so they don't grow as fast. Efficiency. Let's drop their efficiency so they're not over-dominating. Let's make them have a big root range, though, so that they sprawl out. Absorption rate. We don't want them growing so fast, so let's keep the absorption rate down. Life expectancy. We don't want them to live forever, but we do want them to live fast. Height. Let's make it like small shrubs here. And we'll spawn in, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Let's watch where they travel. It's like the game has slowed down, or gravity is just not affecting it as much, or something. I'm not sure here. Let's upgrade this one too. Use a lot of the biomass for upgrading that. And so I think that's the range. Yeah, that's the range of my research tower. That big yellow circle, see there, that big yellow light? So this little area is doing fine. It looks like the plants in this area were eaten though. Yeah, we got all these little guys running around. Oh, hey, thanks, Dr. Evil. I can't read what that says because it's in Russian. It looks like Russian. Or what I think Russian would look like. Let's put some more plants over here. Did those other little plants ever start growing? I guess these little ones are. They're all blue. I guess all the plants are the same color. They're all that greenish blue color. Alright, see you later, Dr. Evil. Thank you. Bye-bye. I appreciate you coming to watch. I'm going to set the headphones on now, see if I can hear some of this interesting music. And my burning plants. So it's just down to you and me, Mr. Frost? No, Foglost. Foglost. Foglost! I like that. It's an interesting name. See if we can unlock some of this science here. Herbivore, herbivore, herbivore. Unlock at 40,000. Oh, I see. So those are those, and those are those. So it looks like there's total science, which is in the top part, and then there's specific herbivore or plant science at the bottom. Oh, and now there's piano music. I like that. Interesting, I can't turn off the sound effects of the fire, but I can turn off the music. Interesting. Alright, here comes some little some carnivores here. They start out as tiny little balls, and then they morph into other shapes. Interesting. So I'm watching. Oh, I got another person join. Thanks for watching the channel here. Saw that. We're playing Intelligent Design by Dr. Sean Walter. Look at this. It's a big herbivore. He got really large. We gotta spawn some more plants in here somehow. Let's get some plants in this area so we're away from all the animals. Alright, so I just spawned in a bunch of plants that I created that were custom. I want to call these. Thanks for watching. Once again, thanks for watching. It's been another 9 minutes. So I've got all these plants here. I guess the wind died down. enough to where... Yeah, that's just too loud. I can't handle that. So Fogloss, I suggest that you go and get the game in. It's only like $5 on Steam. I might even, you know what? At this point, if you like it, and I might even just get one for. I might even just gift you the game if you want to run it. If you can run it, I can do that. I can see what I can do about getting you a gifted game from Dr. Sean, because you've been watching my stream for the last almost half hour now. That's pretty awesome. I'll get in contact with him and see if we can send you. Leave some contact information inside this chat here in the live chat, and leave a comment in the section, on the video section if you can, with your information. If you have a Steam account, I'll put that information there too, because then I can see if I can get Dr. Sean to give you a copy, or at least pay you for. If I can pay him for a copy for you at a discount rate, because you've been watching the channel, hyping up the game for him. Maybe you can do the same if you like to stream, or if you like to record your sessions. That'd be pretty cool too. It's all up to you, man. I'm just giving you options out there. It's only like $5 or $6 at the most. I can spring that for another person who's really interested in seeing it. It's a free game. Thanks for subbing or following or whatever it is for you guys do on YouTube. I want to get these wormhole things lower on the ground for whatever reason, but I don't think I can do it. So let's get these plants going. Thanks for whoever joined again. Let me see who the participant is on this one. Participant list. Oh, it's just me. I'm the only one here, but we got one person watching. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're in the live chat, join the live chat so I can see who it is. I'll call you out by name. Thank you so much for watching. I got one person in the live chat. I'm not sure who one person watching the stream. Thank you. It's probably Foglost, is my guess. If you're still out there, thank you so much. I'll see if I can get you a copy of the game, either from the creator or buy it myself. Let's try. See if these. See if this new set of plants here is going to take root. So what I did is I made them slightly competitive, slightly longer to grow, slower metabolism, a little bit less efficiency, so they're not the best out there. And now I'm seeming to I gotta build a couple little generators up here. Maybe I'll spend some money and upgrade these. Upgrade to the next route there. Let's check some stats here, some graphs. Alright, so we got some more carnivores coming. We got a bunch of people. Thanks for watching, whoever's watching the stream. Let me shout out to my Twitch again. This is Intelligent Design Gameplay. Alright, so successful. Oh, hey, how's it going? TLX, Jogos, I just looked around, I saw you there. Thank you for joining the live chat, buddy. I appreciate that, or ma'am, or sir, whoever it happens to be. Thanks for watching, all of you guys. I got 2 so far. At one point I had 5 people. It's Intelligent Design by Dr. Sean Walter. He's a computer science professor full-time, and he's developed this amazing sandbox simulation kind of environment ecosystem developing game. I can explain what's going on here. The big red or orangish colored like triangular ones, they look like little race cars. Those are predators or carnivores. The little blue pill bug shaped ones are the herbivores, and the circular things with like the flames coming off them right now, those are the plants. Some of them, I don't know what the flames mean, but I think they die after a little bit. All these guys are chasing each other around. The bigger predators and carnivores are chasing... Oh, I've got different color predators. That's cool. Or maybe it's just because it's dark out. No, there's different ones. Very cool. Anyway, so we've got the predators roaming around the landscape here. I've got to get some more plants going for them to eat. So let's See if I can get back to the science menu here. Do some unlocks. And do my other unlocks. So I got the game yesterday. It's pretty cool. It's like $5 or $6 on Steam. Check it out. Intelligent Design, something, a simulated sandbox game. You'll see it. Just do a search in Steam. You'll find it, no problem. I didn't sleep too well last night. I only got a few hours of sleep because I was so excited about the game. I played it for a little bit, streamed a little bit. And this stream will be available as video. I'm going to turn it off now and restart it in a second just so it can save the video so they're not so big. Okay, give me one. Alright guys, welcome back. This is Intelligent Design. My name is Aaron Durst. This is designed by computer science professor Dr. Sean Walter. He put a lot of it. He put it up on Steam. He put it up on Steam and it was greenlit and it's now on sale. It's like $5 or $6 with the introductory offer. I think it's 15% off. He's doing great, and this is gameplay. This is actually the full game so far. I have it down to some pretty low settings, but this is like what the normal graphics are. It's very graphic. It's not very graphically intense. It's more AI and processor-based intense. My processor is heating up right now. It's at like 90 degrees Celsius. I'm going to turn the fan on here and see if I can get to cool this down. I guess as you get more stuff in your environment, it's either 94 or 44. My guess is it's 94. Let's turn this back to balanced here on my processor. And we'll go back to the game. Alright guys, thanks again for sticking with me. Let's go and let's put some more plants out here. Let's try to change it up this time, though. Let's do the height. Height value maybe 4. Life expectancy a little longer. Absorption rate. Let's bring the absorption rate up so it can live. Root range. Let's take the roots very short. Efficiency. Do 90% efficient. Metabolism. We want it to grow pretty quick here. Competitiveness. Let's drop the competitiveness down so that they don't all die. Maximum biomass is huge. Seed drag is low. Reproduction rate is high. Let's reproduce these guys. Alright, let's pop them in the world, guys. Popping them in the world. Get these plants all going. I'm going to zoom around here. We're just gonna populate this whole area with these amazing big old plants. See if we can get an atmosphere going. I want an atmosphere to be developed, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Sorry, I was out of frame there. Yeah, I was all like way over here. No, I was in frame then still. It's okay. Alright. So I'm just taking a little kick back here. We're going to relax, let these seeds drop. We're going to wait. Thank you, Lost Fog, if you're still the only one watching. Or Fog Lost. I keep saying your name backwards. Thanks, Fog Lost, for still watching. Yeah, it's there's a little bit of lag going on here. Or not lag, but it's a slowdown because I changed my processor status here. Let's bring it back up to high performance. Alright. We'll turn up the fan. See if that can cool it down a bit. I am running a laptop. It's HD 4000 Intel onboard graphics, so not the best in the world. But it still runs this game to my... Actually, I should just move out of the way here of all this stuff, and the frame rate will go back up. Yeah, so now that I'm out of the way of all the stuff, we can take a look at the Empire here. empire. I mean my environment. And let's pop in a few more collectors. So I can collect some of these resources. Alright, another one over here. Another one over here. Let's get all of these guys. Actually, let's do it like this. There we go. Another one over here. And we'll catch these guys.
Insufficient biomass.
So, let's check a little bit about our graphs. So our plant mass has gone back up. We've got enough carnivores and herbivores to keep the cycle going. I think they're eating our plants enough. I don't know. It's an interesting game. I'm exhausted now. 45 minutes. Thanks again for watching. You guys are sticking in there with me. Fog Lost, I appreciate that. And I think turning up the fan was a good idea. Because now it's cooling down a bit. So we've got all these different plants growing here. At least these ones are still growing. Let's just bring in some random plants. At this point, I need some random ones. I just need some random plants in the world.
Out of range. Build more radars.
With different amounts of seed drift. Just to get the plants up in the world, you know? Oh, and they're gonna seed drift everywhere, so we get a little bit lower to the ground, we'll be able to see them. So we got some signs to unlock. One plant unlock. Let's do another herbivore, carnivore. So I'm not too big on the let's design our own creatures and plants thing. I mean, I guess genetically changing and modifying it is kind of like the goal of the game, I guess. Maybe there's no actual goal. Maybe it's just hang out and do what you want to do. I'm going to see if I can get another radar tower up. Let's get another radar tower out here. How far can I go from the other radar tower? To this rock? Alright, so let's put in another radar tower, extend our reach. And we'll start up another little atmosphere ecosystem deal. So toggle that force field and drop it in a little bit. Let's keep it small. And so we've got a couple different carnivores. Get the message here. Alright, so message handled. Thanks again for watching. Fogglass, that's amazing dedication. You're sticking with me. I'm going to provide some herbivores for these guys. To eat, and some plants. Let's actually go to genetics. And we'll drop some custom plants in here for these guys to eat. Alright, so I'm going to disable the HUD for a little bit, and the heads-up display. And we're just going to roam around, we're going to watch the things develop here. I bet if I press 1 and then down... Ah, yes. So if you know the commands, you can still spawn in this stuff, you just don't have to have the overlay in. Thank you still for watching. Oh, and I'm outside the thing. Let's spawn these plants. And we're going to let that ecosystem grow. Let's actually go and do another research tower. So it's going to be 2 and down and down. We'll do a research tower here. 2 and down. Put a gather.
Insufficient biomass.
Gather.
Insufficient biomass.
Gather. Alright, let's and we'll upgrade the research here. We'll go 6 and over and upgrade. Six over and upgrade. Thanks again for watching, Frost Fog Lost. I'm never gonna get that name down, but that's awesome. Alright, so here's some interesting little plants. These ones are growing super fast. They're getting super, look at this. This thing's just going super tall. I think it's set to 7 or 8 maybe height. Some of these are getting eaten by the herbivores. Yeah, that one's just growing super tall. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll do 6 and down and over. Let's bring the HUD back. So 6. Oh, 6 in space and down, and do some plants here. Don't seem to be too many herbivores eating, or too many carnivores eating the herbivores. Ooh, sorry guys, I'm super tired. Fogloss, I think I'm gonna have to stop the stream, buddy, unless you're not in the chat. I've got 45 minutes worth of streaming and videos in. I think I might be done for the morning. I might come back and do some more later. Nobody else is in the chat, so that's good. But yeah, check it out. Intelligent Design by Dr. Sean Walter. I think it's Walter or Walton. I think it's Sean Walton is the name. I'm pretty sure now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry, Mr. Walton or Dr. Walton. I've been calling you Sean Walter for the past, 45 minutes. You would think I would at least pay attention enough to your name. But we'll keep the stream going for a little bit more. We'll keep the stream up for a little bit more, guys. I got another couple different things. His name is Sean Walter? Sean Walton. Sean Walton. Multiple apologies to Sean Walton for pronouncing his name as Sean Walter. Sean Walton in Cardiff. Cardiff, United Kingdom, and Great Britain. Okay. He's the designer, creator, programmer, etc. for Intelligent Design and Evolutionary Sandbox. That's the full name of the game. We've got some plants growing here in this little confined area. Some of them were big earlier, and now they're gone. Did I not have? I guess I didn't have enough money for the other ones, or a biomass anyway. So thanks for watching once again. Oh, welcome, whoever the second person is. Sorry, I was distracted. I was over at the, sorry, Mr. Second Person, or Miss Second Person, whoever it is. Thank you, Mr. Jogo, TLX Jogos, for watching. If you're whoever's watching or whoever's in the live chat, if you're in the live chat, I can chat with you, or I can talk here. If you have questions, feel free to join the live chat. I am monitoring that. Currently, I'm the only one in the live chat. I don't know if you need an account with YouTube to have access to live chat, but feel free to post comments, questions at the end in the video there, or at the bottom. I'm super new to this. This is my first live stream. I'm super excited about the game. I looked up how to get the encoder to go. I'm using XSplit encoder. Dr. Sean Walton is the creator of Intelligent Design. Check it out on Steam. Super cheap, like $5 or $6 at the most right now. It's got a lot of people selling. A lot of people bought it. It's an open-ended sandbox type of world, Intelligent Design, and I forget the full name, but that's part of the name. And I think you really like it. I'm having a great time, so I'm going to do some more gameplay for you guys. Let me just roam around. So all the little things over here, you've got these little yellow and pink and like orange. Those are all the carnivores, and obviously you can see on my graph here I have herbivore population and carnivore population. So the carnivores are outstripping the herbivores. Maybe it's because they're eating them all. Maybe it's because, who knows why. Maybe it's because it might be for whatever reason. You never know. But in any case, we've got the herbivores and the carnivores at war. There's probably not enough plant material for all the herbivores to eat, is my guess. So I'm going to start making a couple of genetically modified herbivores here. So you go over to the herbivore in the genetics section, you get over, and you can change up a couple different things. Oh wow, maximum biomass, we're going to make the herbivores a little bit bigger. We're going to make their metabolism a little bit slower. Give their field of view. 360 is not the best, because I think if you can see all around you, then you're not going to die. Cautiousness, let's bring the cautiousness up. The sense, give their senses a little bit a chance to live. Obstacle avoidance, not so much. Separation, a little bit less, keep them grouped together. Alignment, I'm not sure what these values are or what they mean, but I know genetically that it's interesting to change them. So we're going to change a couple of these things and see if we can do. Cohesion is up a little higher. Turning speed, we want them to live, so we'll turn that up. Max speed, we want them to live more, so we have to just make them. And then we can go do the same thing for the carnivores. Turn the max speed down a little bit. Make a second breed. Turning speed is okay. Cohesion. Obviously you can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to go through and change them without talking about all of them. Oh, C deficiency. That's a new one. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn these plants. All the stuff and resources that you do, they come in through these wormholes here. Hopefully you guys can hear my voice. Feel free to join the live chat. I'm still here monitoring the live chat as I play the game. I'm going to turn off the HUD for a bit, just so you guys can see the full picture. I can still spawn things in, as you can see with the warp holes, as long as I have the appropriate things. So what I'm doing now is just spawning in a bunch of my plants that I genetically modified. So you can see the seed drift isn't too far. They're coming pretty much straight down, and there may be some wind. Let's take a look at the graphs here. Re-enable the HUD. So we've got a little bit, very low wind speed. It's down here in the lower corner here. You can see the different colors and the shapes. Let's put it up against the background so you can see the contrast. We've got the temperature and the humidity up, but the wind speed is down. Let's get back to my plants here. Spawn some more of those. Thank you for watching too. I appreciate it. Feel free to check it out on Steam. Dr. Sean Walton, computer science professor in Cardiff, Great Britain. So I'm just spawning a bunch of these plants. These big obelisks you see here, these big black obelisks are resource gatherers. Let me turn the HUD back on again. You see in the upper left-hand corner the biomass there, and as I tab over to buildings and I scroll down to collector, it tells you how much biomass each of these is collecting per second. Let's go near one that has a big plant. So this one's getting 2.69 from all the plants in that area. This one over here, slightly more at 3.21. It's a couple bigger plants. This one over here on the side, you can read it, obviously, 373. So all of these collectors are collecting biomass. Where biomass is like your currency for the game. So if you like the stream, if you like what's going on, leave a comment or tell me, or you can reach me at Twitter at Foxtrotter69, which is great. You can just let me know what's going on. If you have a topic, you might want to follow that. I just started streaming and getting into social media, so I don't know all the benefits of whatever, but you guys probably know that more than I do. I could probably put a little research station right here. Yeah, let's pop in. Look at all these carnivores. Look at them. Look at that tight grouping. They're trying to devour that little pill bug. Anyway, let's put another collector here. Grab this biomass. And let's do a little bit of a research. That's a radar. This is research. Let's do a little bit of research right here. Let's upgrade this research. And let's go over here. Upgrade this research. And let's check on our little contained vet area over here and see what we got going on. Looks like some of these plants were living just fine. We're going to turn the force field off. We're going to let these guys escape successfully into the wild and see if they alter the course of, see if they catch up to those other predators, to see if they grow, or see if there's some diversity in the genetics after they breed. I guess we lost a guy. That's alright. We got one viewer still. I'm gonna go tab back over here to Steam. I got something else up in here. Oh, there we go. So we're just checking it out here. Let me get a better viewpoint for you guys. There we go. You can see that. I'm going to turn the HUD off. So just enjoy that. I don't know if it's showing me back soon or whatever. So hey, thanks for welcome to the channel. Whoever just joined, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Feel free to join the live chat. I've got the live chat up and going, so if you want to chat and give me questions or ask me what's going on, I've been playing this game for maybe roughly almost 30 minutes, 5 more minutes. I'm going to stop the stream and start it up right again just so that all my stream, because they recorded the videos online, keep the streams and videos to about half an hour at the max. I'll turn the HUD back on here just so we can see what's going on. So yeah, our carnivore population is bringing down, but our herbivore population is going down as well. Oh, no problem, Foglast. Hey, thanks for coming back. Whoever else also joined. We're going to see if we can upgrade this a couple different times here. This is a research center. Research centers provide you with information regarding whatever is in their surrounding area. So you generate research, science, research, and you use the science to unlock different things that are for science. And as you unlock different things for science, which is cool, you can genetically modify and change your creatures. So right now I have a plant unlock, an herbivore unlock, and a carnivore from total science. And then I can unlock different traits for each one. 5 carnivore traits. Wow, I haven't been upgrading carnivores at all. Thank you for whoever just joined the channel. Appreciate that. And watch the stream. Somebody just left the stream. I guess I don't have the right kind of voice for this. My first time doing it. I think I'll get better as I go along. And we'll try and watch this. So I've got these big obelisks here. These obelisks gather the resources. The resources is biomass. You can see it ticking in the upper left-hand corner here of the screen. I'm gonna go and get one more plant unlock. I'm not sure what the big... Oh, plant prestige level is 11. That's great. Is that a good thing? Or I'm not sure. Maybe I'll unlock it later. So I did a lot of plant science research, obviously. Thank you for whoever watched and whoever left. Have a good day. We'll see you next time. Maybe. I'm trying to keep in contact, created by Sean Walton. Dr. Sean Walton. Look at this genetic diversity over here. Look at all these different weird... Well, because I had set up this area up initially as a testing ground, but look at all these carnivores. They are zooming around. And I don't think I have enough herbivores. So it's a lot of carnivores. Eventually those carnivores will die out. There's not enough plants here. So let's get some custom plants going here. We gotta get the plants going. We're just gonna spawn a couple warp holes and we're gonna go diagonally across the realm here. Across the realm. So in a couple minutes I'll stop the stream and we'll start it up again. Thank you for joining, whoever was joining just a second ago, or a minute ago, or however long you joined. Thank you. We're playing Intelligent Design by Dr. John Walton, an evolutionary sandbox game. I'm just right now spreading some seeds. Give me 1 second, guys. So I'm going to stop the stream now, and I'll start up again in a second, okay? Alright guys, thanks for coming back. I'm back. I got one back. I got Foglost hanging out. I guess that's it for now. We got a Twitter going on. You can follow me at Twitter, or you can follow here, I guess, with YouTube. It's all good to go. I got some water. We're going to go back to the stream here. Let me close out the overlay and close out the HUD. Let's see. It looks like we got some plants going on here. There's a whole stream of... Oh, all the plants landed way over here. Look at all these herbivores. Look at all these carnivores chasing this herbivore. Look at this. There's one little dude. He's escaped. He can't get up the hill. Hey, thanks for joining. Welcome back. If you subscribe to the channel, or if you at least do something that lets you know when I'm streaming, I try to stream a little bit every day. Maybe at different times in the day. Maybe I'll stream in the night. It just depends on my schedule. Typically weekends are better. I can stream more. I might even play other games. But right now I'm playing this one. I'm going to switch over after this. In about 4 or 5 more minutes, I'll switch over to another game. Thank you, Fogglass. Appreciate the follow. Awesome. I'm not sure how that's going to affect me or you, but I don't have any advertising on my channel because I just started. I'm not going to do any advertising. I don't think that's right. Just come in, watch a game, have a good time. Buy the game if you really like it. If I get enough followers or subscribers, I might even throw out some kind of thing. I can probably get in contact with the developer and say, hey, enough people have at least watched. You know, can you throw out a couple free keys or something? We'll see what I can do. No promises, obviously, but I want to get into contact with him. He's got enough people who've bought the game, or at least own it. He's made maybe 4,000. I don't know how much money he's made, but it seems about at $5 or $6 a game. If people bought it on sale, then he's made a couple $1,000s. He's probably spent way more money on it though, trying to develop it. So you guys just go out there, support him if you like. If you like what you're seeing here, feel free. Let me know if you have questions. Type them in the chat. I don't know if you guys can.
Insufficient biomass.
I'll put the headphones on. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. This way I can hear some of the sounds. So I hear fire in the game.
Insufficient biomass.
I don't have enough biomass for another collector, so we're gonna have to do something else. Oh, you guys can see the reflection on my laptop off of the thing here. Let's turn that down. There we go. So let's unlock our science here. More science unlock available. What do we got here? Plant prestige level 12. Alright, let's unlock these carnivores. Let's go and check out a genetic modification for some plants. Oh, I got seed force. Thank you so much, Fogglass. I appreciate the feedback that you can hear me. Hopefully you can understand too. It all works out. My accent or my talking isn't the best sometimes when I get distracted, so we're going to try and keep the talking to at least the minimum, let you enjoy the game. It's a pretty brief tutorial from what I could gather. Pretty self-explanatory. It explains it very well. You just have to, a lot of the stuff you have to find on your own. The controls are a little bit difficult initially, but I think once you get used to them, it'll be okay. So I've modified these plants. They have a little bit more seed force. Hopefully they get to land in the land here. Oh, there's a little bit of wind, so let's go and try it over here. I want to get some more water in here, some more moisture for these plants. Look at this, they're roaming around over here, trying to kill each other.
Out of reach. Out of reach. Build more radars.
So I just turned down the processor power on my computer. It was just getting over 94 degrees Celsius, and I think my processor melts at 97 Celsius. So just so I don't lose the computer, I'm going to turn the capabilities down a bit here. It's very intensive, and I think the streaming, my streaming uses the graphics processor, which is better than me streaming with the regular processor, the regular CPU. But I shouldn't have spammed that many things either. I should probably have spammed one or two and then let it go, because now it's got to render all this stuff here. Let me see if I can change some of the... post-processing maybe, and turn that on or off. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, whoever just joined. Thanks for the channel. I appreciate that. I just noticed you're on there. My overlay on my XSplit encoder shows I've got 2 people watching. So I got Fogloss and another person. Feel free to join us in the live chat if you want to ask questions. I can try to answer those. I've been playing for roughly 2 sessions of half an hour, so an hour and a half almost. Oh, thanks for joining. I got a 3rd person. Come on down. have a look over here. See this interesting game. If anything's too loud, let me know. I have a fan going on, so I'm going to turn that fan off and see if that improves the quality of the audio. We're going to take off the heads-up display here so you guys can enjoy just the pure visual here of the game. So I got big plants. Yeah, it isn't. This is an entirely different game. This is not an update to a game. It's very similar to another game. I forget the name of the game, but it is very interesting. Thank you, Red Rusty. Appreciate that, Red Rusty 66. It's only like $5 or $6 on Steam right now. You can afford that, or if you're interested in open-ended sandbox environment. The goal was to be very intensive on the AI and the genetic modification and like growing an environment and ecosystem, and less on the graphics. But he's working on trying to get somebody to possibly do that. I like that the graphics are very low intensity because I'm running on HD 4000 Intel graphics, and so on a laptop. Oh, of course we have 3 dislikes on the stream. I mean, it's not like I don't care about the stream likes or dislikes. I'm doing this because I like the game. I might switch over to another game here in a few minutes, but yeah, they'll put their dislikes. It doesn't matter. I'm just hanging out. Look at all these carnivores. They're all huddled together and like rats or something. Anyway, so we're gonna play the game. I'm gonna do some more genetic modifications here. Let's go over to genetics. Open up that tab. See if we can change anything else. I think I have all this stuff. Let's do some high plants. Some really tall plants, and have them live less. Absorption rate can be a little lower. Root range is high. So we're gonna spawn some new. Yeah, no, I like the game. It's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Red Rusty, I'm assuming you're still here. It's a pretty cool game so far. It's less of a. It's more relaxing. I am super tired, guys. Sorry about that. I've been up for an hour and 40 minutes, hanging out, trying to get this game going, get some hype for the game. It's pretty cool. It's build your own. I like a little sandbox, and I'm gonna see if I can get another collector built here for all these. Hey, no problem, Red Rusty. It's amazing in gameplay. Yeah, he said he's working with a graphics designer. Possibly once he gets some more money, he's gonna pay them to do graphics. But he's a computer science professor, so he can do vector graphics, no problem. That's what these are: simple vector graphics with meshes and skins. But once he gets a graphic designer, there's a bunch of stuff. If you check out the discussion channel and the Steam page, there's a couple guys putting in some really good suggestions about how to, because right now all the plants are green. There's not a lot of diversity. You're not sure which things you've changed for the plants growing. You can only tell based on what plants are still there. So it's kind of like you're not sure which ones were working. Personally, I think if there would be like a very cool log or a statistics sheet on which ones do well or which ones live longest, or like a lifespan thing, I think that would be pretty cool. But that's just me. Appreciate it, Ritter. So yeah, pick it up. It's a really cool game. I like it so far. I'm gonna put a couple more research stations out here by these animals. You don't have to place too many research stations individually because you can level them up. You can upgrade them. And so I'm not a big fan of amazing heavy graphics. I really like the gameplay itself and the fact that it's open. It's an open world. It's a sandbox kind of environment. That's why some people liked other games like Grand Theft Auto's sandbox environment. This one is more educational, I think, as far as being able to create your own world. It's a simulated game. It's something you can play on a Saturday morning, like right now, and just not worry about it. It's better than watching cartoons, I think, anyway.
Insufficient biomass.
So I've used all my biomass. You can see it ticking up in the upper left-hand corner. I think I found the right combination here for the plants to grow. They're maybe starving a little bit, but they're still out. Let's do some more modifications. Let's check out the stats for the herbivores. Yeah, so the animals are dying out, which is good. We can get the plant. We need to get a good plant base with some longer lasting life. Oh, it's getting super hot. Moisture's going down too. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and once again, appreciate your continued watching. I've got about another minute or two. I'm going to switch this off and switch to another game. Maybe it's Hearthstone, maybe it's Paladins. I'm just not sure what I want to do right now. Probably check out Hearthstone, get my quest done for the day, or whatever, maybe try that. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to take a break though. I'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes, and then I'll post on Facebook, if anybody's following, that I will be streaming the next game within the next 25 or 30 minutes. So go get yourself some lunch or do what you got to do. I'm going to quit the stream here, and we'll see you in a minute, okay? See you later. Bye.